Guys, this is so exciting to be sitting with the pride. It's the first time I've located them just on my own to come and see them. It's just really exciting knowing that I've found them for the first time on my own, which is great. And they're sitting by one of my favorite places already here at Djuma. This watering hole has brought so much life and so much entertainment already to my drives here at Live Safari. And these females, look how big they are. They're actually very, very big. I think, look at those eyes. I think that actually could very well be amber eyes. Yeah, they're negative. No. So amber eyes must be a little bit darker. We'll have a look a little bit later. We're getting to know you guys a little bit better. Understanding pride dynamics is super, super interesting. The way in which they are in the pride and how the males influence them. It's such an interesting social structure. Pretty much the only social cat. So you have many, many different cats here in the bush, from caracal to serval, and they're all very solitary. And here, the lions are social and they live in a pride, and it's just very interesting to see how pride dynamics work and how they litter. It's one of the most fascinating things I was reading the other day and getting to know a bit better was the advent of, well, not the advent, the just infanticide, how a male lion will come into an area, change or kill all the little cubs here, and that will actually create the females to become fertile. So, it benefits the new lion coming in to kill all the cubs and then impregnate them, because they become fertile straight away. And then that also is good for the females. I mean, it must be quite traumatic to lose your cubs, but for the females, the positive of it is that it's going to give them the best gene, the most dominant gene to allow those cubs to have the best life. So, from a natural selection point of view, having the best gene is the best for that individual or that species. So understanding lion dynamics is exceptionally interesting. And the males, as I said, I haven't seen the males on this property, but just hold on, look at that shot. Look how beautiful that shot is. If you can have screenshot that, you have a picture of a sleeping lion in the water there. I think that looks so beautiful. Look at that, wow. It looks so cool. You can see the underside of its nose and all the hairs. Look at all those hairs underneath its lip there. So this one, could very well be the female that is pregnant. But I'm not sure. And Anna Marie is saying that lions seem to really like these overcast, damp mornings. I couldn't agree with you more, Anna Marie. That's pretty much the only times I've seen them. But you know what's quite nice? Ooh, one's up, active. What are you gonna do? They're very social in the sense that they'll rub each other's faces and they're very good to each other. Maybe if we're lucky, we'll be able to see that. One of the females going up to another female and rubbing their faces against each other. It's one of my favorite things to watch. But it's an overcast morning, Anna Marie, and they're sitting down by the water, so they're sitting out where the sun could potentially be hitting them if it was very hot. And yesterday actually was a very hot day.